If your wedding business feels like a roller coaster, you're not alone. One month, you're booking tons of weddings, and the next month, silence. You start questioning everything, your marketing, your brand, your pricing, even your talent. Most wedding pros think that inconsistent leads means they need more bookings, but that's rarely the real issue. Because the truth is, most wedding businesses don't struggle because couples can't find them. They struggle because the business isn't built to convert attention into consistent bookings. And until that changes, the cycle continues. Busy seasons, slow seasons, constant uncertainty. So today, we're gonna break down why wedding businesses struggle with consistent bookings and what's actually happening behind the scenes when this pattern shows up. So what do inconsistent bookings inside your wedding business actually look like? Well, I'm sure that you probably already know and feel this because so many wedding pros go through it. It feels like one month you've got 10 new bookings, the next month you've got 3, the next month maybe 0, and then you're back up to 7. You can't ever predict your revenue because you have no idea how many leads are gonna come in and how many of those are gonna turn into bookings month over month. When you're seeing inconsistent bookings in your own business, there's two things at play. One, you're busy with busy season, and so you stop selling. You're not following up with leads, you're not getting back to people. You're really only sending out contracts for people who are like, hey, please send me a contract. And the second thing at play is that you stop marketing. This is what creates the roller coaster in your business because when you get busy, you stop marketing, and then all of a sudden, slow season comes and you realize you have no bookings, so you ramp back up the marketing, and that's what creates the roller coaster effect. This can create so much frustration and confusion for you as a business owner because you're doing all of the things. You're working 14-hour days, you're staying up late to get it all done, and it doesn't seem to be paying off. You're not sure how many leads are gonna come in next month. You're not sure how much you're gonna make in sales. And so it constantly feels like you're just chasing something that you're never gonna reach. You're chasing a finish line you're never gonna reach. So when you're experiencing inconsistent leads, I see this misdiagnosed so often when wedding pros drop into my DMs because they think, I just need more leads. I just need more leads. When I ask, how many leads do you get on average per month? They honestly have no idea. One of the ways to get out of this pattern is really starting to track how many leads you're getting every single month so that you can start to see what is it that's happening in the months where I'm not getting as many leads. Am I still doing consistent marketing? Am I still doing the follow-up to the leads that I am getting? That's how I was able to figure out in my own business years ago that when my sales dropped the most, it was because we were in busy season. So it felt like everything was great. Money was coming in, we were busy, everything was going, but all of a sudden 3, 4, 5 months later, I had no leads, I had no bookings. And so when I started to really track this in my own business, I started to notice every busy season, leads and sales would drop significantly because my attention was diverted.
If you're feeling like the economy is causing you to constantly get ghosted and need to consistently drop your prices just to get bookings, I have some news for you. It's not the economy, it's your sales strategy, and I'm here to help you fix it. I created a brand new free training where I'm going to share the exact strategy I use and I teach to thousands of wedding pros who have been able to double their wedding bookings in less than 30 days using this strategy. It's called the Assume Method, and if you're not using it, you're leaving thousands of dollars on the table. This isn't just another fluffy course. This is raw, actionable CEO level strategy. Whether you're new, struggling, or ready to hit your next 6 figures, this training will change the game for your business. But don't wait, because the top 1% of wedding pros aren't just good at their craft, they're good at running their business. And if you're ready to join them, I'll see you in the training.
You think the answer is just get more leads, but more isn't a number. And so that can lead to one of the biggest frustrations for business owners because it's just constantly more, but it doesn't show up in your bank account. Instead, I want you to really focus on how many leads do I need to get every single month to get the number of bookings that I need to hit my revenue goals. Those are the numbers that you need so that instead of saying I need more leads, you can say I need 8 qualified leads every single month, and here's how I'm gonna go get them. Inconsistent marketing isn't only just hurting you as a business owner because you've got that roller coaster effect going on, but it also creates distrust with leads that are looking at possibly hiring you as their pro. After COVID, so many couples are gun shy to book a pro that hasn't posted in 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks because they're unsure if they're still gonna be in business, or maybe they're too overwhelmed to actually get their marketing and their client work done. So really creating a consistent consistent posting schedule is gonna help your clients, leads that are looking at you, to know, okay, they're there, they're gonna be in business in 9 months because they're posting consistently. And as silly as that can sound as a business owner, that is what is happening when our couples are researching you. So what can you do to create the consistent inquiries? Because I don't know about you, but I need to be able to forecast how much I'm gonna make in 3, 6, or 9 months. That's the only way I know if my business is actually gonna be profitable or if I'm gonna not be able to make payroll. And so it's important that you're able to forecast how much you're gonna make. And that takes structure. You need to understand exactly how many leads need to come into your business every single month, and then based on your conversion rate, how many of those are going to become paying clients. That is the only way for you to create predictable, consistent income for your business. And what that structure looks like is knowing how many times a week that you're going to post, what type of content is actually going to draw in new buyers, how you're going to network, how you're going to reach out to vendor partners that are going to be able to refer you, and how you're gonna stay top of mind with past clients who can also refer you. What happens when you don't have this clear structure behind the scenes is you start to post only when you feel like it, when the vibes are right. And you guys, I'm so sorry to burst your bubble, but you cannot run a business on vibes or feelings. You have to do things even when it's hard, even when you don't want to. When you wake up and you're like, today is not a good day. Like, I don't wanna be on camera, I do not care. You have to do it anyway, because as a business owner, what sets you apart as the 1%, the successful 1% of small business owners versus the other 99% is that you do things even when you don't want to, because you know that if you can create those consistent leads, those leads will turn into bookings, and that is how you scale your business. And that's really the mindset shift here, CEO, is that when you go from running your business on vibes and feelings and I'm just a photographer, I'm just a DJ, I'm a creative, to understanding that to run a profitable, scalable business, you have to think like a CEO and you have to do hard things. That is the mindset shift that takes you from inconsistent bookings that are not forecastable, that are not something that you can predict for the future, into a business that you know month after month is gonna pay your staff and is gonna pay you as the business owner. The coolest part about seeing our students inside of Wedding Pro CEO have this mindset shift is really seeing them be able to understand that they can predict their income. Instead of feeling trapped by, I have no idea how much is coming in next month, they can accurately forecast how much is coming in their business, and they can grow off of that. They can hire off of that. They can buy new equipment if they need to off of that. I vividly remember when my own business went through this and the feeling of empowerment that I had. I was such a much more confident business owner. I sold from a more confident place. I hired and networked from a more confident place because I knew my numbers. I knew what I needed to do in my business every single week to create that consistent, predictable income to scale. If this is you, if this episode resonated with you and you thought, yes, I want this, I want to start creating more consistent bookings in my wedding business, the very first thing I want you to do is just track. Just understand where you currently are. What's your baseline? How many leads come in every single month? How many of those go to consult? And how many of those turn into bookings? That number, that conversion rate is gonna tell you everything you need to know, because now you understand, okay, I have to get this many leads to get to this much revenue every single month. And now instead of more, you're able to focus on exactly how many leads you need and where your best leads come from. And you can double or triple down on your marketing efforts to that stream. CEO, if you took any value from this episode, I would love it if you would like and comment and share it everywhere. Thanks so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Take one. If your wedding business feels like...
Oh wait, we have to do that because she pressed
Oh, okay. I'll do it again.